Woke up this morning with money on my mind. Fresh off it, now I'm focused on the grind. I pray to the Lord, everything will work fine. There's nobody here that can stop my shine. Stop my shine, stop my shine. Okay, there's nobody here that can stop my shine. Stop my shine.
What's good, YouTube? What's happening, squad? The real 10K squad back again with another Thoughts and Opinions video. It's your boy Travis checking in.
And it is your girl, Queen. Keep off in this thing.
We back with another video, y'all. So, let's talk about Ari. Now, Ari ain't really in the news right now, except for they all getting back together and doing these fake ass videos again. Like,
and they look so fake.
It looks so staged. Like, you could tell they trying to bring it back for these kids to enjoy, to get the money out of it. You know what I'm saying? You could just look at it. But Ari posted a video the other day, and for some reason it popped up in the recommendation, and I saw it, and it said, "Happy 2-year anniversary to me and Trey." So at that point, I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. And I ain't saying that, I just clicked on the video. Now, as soon as I hit the video, you know, what are you doing?
Give me some.
What are you doing? Anyway, I will glance it out to you. Here you go.
No, I want to.
You don't need to.
I like to have
To your own gum. So anyway, you know, looking at evidence, you gotta go through that. What's up? You gotta do all that first. So you went through that part. I ain't know she still did that, but she do. So she gets to the point and she said, you know, I want to thank everybody for giving, you know, us the happy anniversary shout outs. Happy for everybody in the comments saying happy 1 year. She said, but and she her face like, well, I got a confession to make. It's really 2.
Now, we told y'all a long time ago that Ari and Trey was really dating, but everybody was like,
we've been told everybody was dating when they was at that damn house together. When Carmen, Corey, Nick and King, Chris and Trey, and Ari was at their house, they started messing with each other.
Nobody wanted to believe it.
Everybody, you know they not together because they kept playing that game with y'all for an entire year. And I'm gonna tell you something, it seemed pathetic though. Because the way she was doing the video, she was like, you know, Trey don't believe in celebrating nothing, supposedly. So
that be code word for niggas that don't
want to buy you shit.
And they don't really want to be in a relationship.
Yeah, tie down, yeah.
So they just make up a excuse like that.
Yeah, so she was like, you know, so she was gonna do something. So next time he know she's gonna buy something. So next time he know to buy something, and it's like when you gotta force that shit.
If I gotta buy you something to make you buy me something, that's like Valentine's Day. Normally, I don't have to celebrate Valentine's Day at all because our anniversary is right around the corner. But Travis always go get something.
But you know what? Because I feel like Valentine's Day was always like a women's holiday. You know what I'm saying? Like men really, I ain't never seen a man that expect something on Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never seen a nigga get mad at man. She didn't give me nothing Valentine's Day. Like, and if you do, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand. It's never been a man's day to me. Just like, you know, Mother's Day is for mothers, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Valentine's Day is for women, you know what I'm saying?
But what I'm saying is, I don't expect anything either because our anniversary is in March.
But that's a month away.
And my birthday is in March.
Okay, so people...
So that's already 2 gifts.
There's 2 gifts then, that's what I'm saying. I feel like, now listen, okay, your birthday is an entire month away. An entire month. So that means, if you loan money, then you have a chance to re-up again in a month. You know what I'm saying? Now, the difference is Christmas is on the 25th of December. My birthday is in exactly like a week and a half. You know what I'm saying? So that I feel like if you tie my Christmas gift in with my birthday, like that's just what you're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm like, cool, because that's like a week and a half. I'm not expecting you to even be like, cause see, Kiana, but she do that junk anyway too. Like, Kiana go slip away from work and then go buy me some stuff.
Oh yeah, cause I did it on your birthday.
Yeah, I'm calling one and with her, she's stuck in traffic or something. Then I'm thinking to myself like, my birthday tomorrow. I think I know what she's doing. You know what I'm saying? Even though she be like, what do you want? I be like, you ain't give me nothing, or, you know, it don't matter, or whatever. I know she gonna give me something anyway. That's just how she is. But it seemed like she was forced, like, it's like when you tell me you don't believe in nothing, so you don't believe in, I don't. See, I could see if you say you don't believe in Christmas, you know, holidays like that. But to say I don't believe in an anniversary,
yeah, that's crazy.
like, that's not like Christmas, or that's like, you know, that's not like you're a Jehovah's Witness, you don't believe in, you know, celebrating this or this. You know what I'm saying? Or you're a Muslim, you don't believe in celebrating. You don't believe in, what religion is that? You don't believe in celebrating an anniversary?
Because he don't want to celebrate it because he really didn't care to be in the relationship.
Because he's only in it for the benefits of YouTube or what he's getting out of it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's crazy. But I stuff like that, I do want to bring it back to the light to make y'all understand, like, and y'all thought we was haters. Y'all thought we was hating.
That's why we be doing these videos, because when this shit comes to the light, we be like, oh, so we were haters.
And they little fans be trying to convince y'all that we're liars, that we make up shit. So even if it comes back around a year later, I be wanting y'all to see that. Because sometimes it take a year or, you know, 6, 7, 8 months for it to come back around. You know what I'm saying?
And when it do,
and when it do,
pop back up with that got your ass.
Smack you in the face. You know what I'm saying? Because we already knew that. They had been together a whole year before that breakup, before the whole squad broke up. And like I said, they faking y'all in these, should we be together and all this. We knew they was together. Corey even proved it when he said they were sleeping together. They tricked everybody in the house. Mm-hmm. Well, he didn't tell y'all. They told us.
Hell, King proved it when they started beefing a little bit about the channels, and he was like, "Get your girls."
Yeah. Trey, get your girl. Yeah, exactly. When they started beefing, it's amazing to me. But and then my thing is, it's like, so like you just gonna sit there and lie to your subscribers like that.
So what else are you lying about?
What else are you exactly?
What else? Oh y'all like when y'all seen that video and she said actually it's 2-year anniversary. WYR. Tell me that.
What's that?
What's your reaction?
Man, don't bring that stupid junk up. Don't bring that stupid junk up. Don't bring that stupid junk up. I don't know, for some of y'all who don't know what she's talking about. So, we used to do reaction videos on all the squads, the pranks and all that stuff, right?
Everybody on YouTube.
So they came up with this clever idea. I'm talking about the second squad, like with Eric, Christian, Trey, Carmen, and Corey, all them. They came up with this idea called WYR. What's your reaction? So basically, they was staging these fake ass pranks on purpose, and then they would say, "What's your reaction?" So basically, it was letting you know it's fake, and it was basically tell y'all, you know,
they was really trying to come at us,
and trying to shut us down from showing everybody how this shit was fake. That jump was so stupid. That jump lasted, I think, about 2 days.
Yeah, and then because all of them start dropping them videos,
and once they realized, the people was like, "Oh hell no, man, bring the pranks back. This shit's stupid." Mm-hmm. They had to quit real quick. It's like, bro, you can't. You should just call this shit a skit. But I'm gonna tell you why they can't call it a skit, because it wouldn't be funny. Mm-mm. It would be if they try to do it as a skit, it wouldn't be funny.
And I see when we do skits, that should be funny.
Right. But I just want to see how long this shit lasts. Cause I'm gonna tell you with Ari and Trey, right? People don't understand. It's backwards now. the first year of the relationship, I think was kind of, they got it put together, so I think it was a relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Half of the second year relationship, I think it was fake anyway. Because I think they really didn't even want to be together. They just been together for the benefits of YouTube. You can look at Trey and tell. And now, I think it's still fake. So now you're trying to convince everybody that something is real that's really fake. And you're trying to convince somebody that something wasn't and y'all was together.
Y'all seen the she had supposed to been pregnant thing, and that was a social experiment.
I'm about to say that wasn't a prank. That was a social experiment.
No, that shit was a prank, and it went.
It wasn't even a prank.
No, it wasn't a prank. They was trying to use it for real, and then that shit went left field.
Yeah,
because people weren't believing it.
People didn't believe it,
and then they tried to clean it up and say it was a social experiment. Y'all should see.
I think at that point, that's what fucked them all up. That's what fucked them all up completely. And I think at that point, this idea of them coming back together was Ari's idea. Ari and Janae and them idea, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, y'all was like, well, Janae ain't gonna be involved in this. She ain't really gotta be money-wise. She was behind it mentally to help get her daughter back in position on YouTube. That's all this was about. And what she don't realize is that ship has sailed. It's like, now you may get a couple of decent views of y'all together because you still got gullible ass kids that just want to see y'all together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They haven't grew up yet. But when you leave doing videos with Nick and King and Carmen and Corey and them, your views gonna drop back down again.
You said they all gonna move back around each other.
She just did a video saying, told my boyfriend I wanted to move back to Houston prank. And I don't think that's going to be a prank. I think she used that video and called it a prank as a door opening. Because they're going to go back to Houston.
Yeah, because they need them.
Yeah.
They need them.
They need them now. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, Nick King and Carmen Corey, that's stupid as hell if y'all fall for this shit. Because they using the fuck out y'all.
But they fell for it to do a couple of videos.
Yeah, they fell for it to open the door to it. You know what I'm saying? What in the hell is that? But, so, what you think about this situation?
Which is crazy. We told y'all a long time ago. But, we the TNK squad haters is what y'all call us, and y'all gonna forever call us that. Every time stuff come back and we told y'all that.
But niggas be hush mouth then. You don't see none of that shit in the comment section no more. You don't see haters, you don't see y'all motherfuckers just be goddamn on the gossip, and you don't see none of that. Where that same energy at? Stick to that same energy. And y'all grown ass men, stop trying to fight me on the internet. This man done wrote me a whole message. And this is all I said. He said, why y'all always don't uplift the blacks and show love to black people, and all y'all do is just, bring people down and all this. So I said, bro, YouTube is free. Make you a channel and uplift all the black people you want to uplift.
Right.
Instead of telling me to do it, you do it. I said, don't talk about it. Be about that same bullshit that you telling me. You know what I'm saying? He come back, I'm about everything I say. Nigga, I live in Athens, Georgia. And I come to Atlanta on the weekend, every weekend, on the weekend. Well, first of all, you sound like a kid. To say you live here and you come here every weekend, that sound like you live with your mama but you come visit your daddy. So that's still a kid to me. Anyway, nigga talking about you want to tell me what prison you went to, what prison you been in, and nigga you from Gresham Road, and you goddamn put an address, nigga give me an address to meet me here, and then I know this was some bullshit. Nobody does that. Nobody say, nigga, nigga put an address on it, nigga tell I'll meet you there. Nobody do that on the internet, bro. Nobody do that. Stop trying to be gangster on the internet. I stop trying to fight on the internet. This has nothing to do with that, but I have to express myself sometimes because I be want to know who fuck raised these grown ass men, or even these teenage boys. Like my daddy would slap shit out of me if I did some of this whole shit they be doing. Like at some point you gotta be right like a young man. That's what I was just thinking to myself. Good morning. I think I'm glad God put young girls in my life. Like, to raise daughters. Because I think if I had a son, I'd be at school every other day. I promise you. Because I'm just going to teach my son no disrespect will be tolerated. Period. Nigga say something wrong, punch him in the mouth. Because that just gonna let the next nigga know don't play with me. If a nigga say something wrong to you and he disrespect you, punch his ass in the mouth. And that's just gonna show the next nigga, damn, that nigga, that's stupid. He crazy. You know what I'm saying? But that's just gonna let the next person know, don't play with me. And see, girls can be off channel, but my girls are a little different. They girls. They really ain't like that. You know what I'm saying?
They girly girl.
That's why they got a daddy. Come get your daddy. And I'll punch him in the mouth. But my thing is, I've never been portrayed to be. That's why I said, you never see me on YouTube in the comments talking about, I beat your ass up. Nigga, put an address, nigga, meet me here. I don't do that. But I just want to know why I get that back. You know what I'm saying? That'd be weird to me. It had nothing to do with this video. I just wanted to address, he know who I'm talking to. Like, bro, stop playing gangster. Like, bro, your dad ain't raised you that way. And if he did, whatever. Grow up, my nigga. Because you say you grown. You say you did 8 years in prison and all that. And that's why I told him, being in prison don't make you a gangster. You know how many sissies was in prison? You know what I'm saying? Stop using the prison to make you tough. No, it's some real weak niggas in prison. Stop doing that. But anyway,
y'all. Back on topic to this video.
You know, I just had to, vent real quick.
We told y'all what's going down with that camp over there. And for all you motherfuckers that be like, well, why y'all keep on talking about them and such and such, we just told y'all.
Hey, what else talking about?
When some shit come out, we said years ago, and y'all say we was lying and we don't know what we talking about.
We just clout chasing.
And it comes back to bite y'all in the ass and show y'all that we were right. We're gonna do a video on it every time.
Every time.
Every time, because we told y'all. So, anyway, we're gonna wrap this thing on up. Make sure y'all like y'all comments and y'all share this video. With that being said, we will catch y'all on the next
video.
Peace.